Hi, everyone, and welcome to the Ask Ryley show, where she answers your questions on how she handles life with autism. Today, we will be discussing how her brother can support her and help her. So don't go anywhere. This is Ask Ryley, and today we are talking about sibling support. Now, I just want to remind everyone our sponsor is LAKIKID, where Ryley's favorite lap pad that she gets to draw on is available through. Can you show the camera? So today we are going to be discussing siblings and how her brother, Jack, can support her. First, let's go to the comments. Corey says hi. Angela says hi. Jess says hi, Ryley. Can you say hi?
Hi, everyone.
Can you say thank you for coming to the show?
Thank you for coming to the show.
Now, if you're just joining us, you're listening to Ask Ryley. And today we are going to be talking about sibling support. So, Ryley, look at the camera, honey. It's okay. How does your brother help you when you're in a meltdown?
He gives me pressure.
He gives you pressure? And what else does he do? Does he sing to you and hold you?
He holds me and sings to me.
And when you ask for quiet, what does he do?
Be quiet.
He goes quiet. He gets your weighted blanket. What's your favorite thing that he does when you need help? What's your favorite thing that he does when you have a meltdown? I know what it is. What is it? Pressure? And what do we call pressure? What's pressure for us? Can we show an example? Tight squeezes. Tight squeezes is the best thing that you can get, right? Now, how else does Jack help you? Not just when you're having a meltdown, but every day.
He plays games with me.
He plays games with you so you learn social skills. He helps you learn to read. He helps you with making slime for sensory play.
He helps me learn how to play basketball.
And yes, he helps you with sports. Anything else? And who's your best friend in the whole world?
Jack.
Yeah. Why? Because he's your big brother and you love him? So, having a sibling that can support you through the good and the bad is extremely important. I was a special needs sibling over 30 years ago, and I can tell you that I supported my sister. It is not easy, but the payout is worth it. They fight. Ryley and Jack do fight lots, but I take that as a normal sibling thing. But when Ryley is melting down and having it rough, Ryley knows that her brother will be there for her. She knows that if mom's not around, big brother is there and he is supportive and he loves her. Now, if any of you have any questions for Ryley, please post them so that we can get them answered before the end of the show. So what else do you and, I know what you and Jack like to do together. Ryley and Jack love to swim. Jack actually helped Ryley this summer learn to swim at the lake.
And when we went to a hotel, he also taught me how to swim underneath water.
Okay. So, as a sibling, it's not only about the meltdowns and the bad days and the good days, it's the days in between. The days, see how hurts you're getting? The days where it's just regular. You don't realize how important having a sibling there for support is. So we are extremely, extremely thankful for that. Do you have anything else to say?
No.
No? You're nervous? Well, everyone, I want to thank you all for coming. Ryley loves all of you, and she is so appreciative for you to come and watch her live. I know that all of the people watching live right now that I can tell are huge fans, have known Ryley for a year and a half as we took on this journey with LAKIKID. And Ryley is so excited that she got to come on today and answer some of your questions live. Now, let me go down and get the rest of the questions, okay? Corey says, you have an awesome big brother. And Alicia says, good morning.
Good morning.
Alicia wants to know, when you're at school, how do you handle it when you feel overwhelmed?
I think of Jack squeezing myself.
You think of Jack squeezing yourself. Now, Miss Mary Ellen says she loves your earrings. Ryley actually let us change her earrings for the first time in years, a month ago. So she is trying on all different kinds of earrings to have fun. And Jason says, good job, Ryley. Angela says, R and Jeremiah are in the same class. R is nonverbal and needs a lot of help. How could Jeremiah help? Okay, so she's got 2 kids, right? One doesn't talk and one does, but they're in the same class. How do you think the one can talk can help the other boy? Maybe by helping him figure out what he needs. And by, if he needs something, telling the teacher. Right? So he could help by helping with the teacher, helping him when he has a need, tell the teacher about the need. Anything else? How do you make friends? Do you go and try and talk to kids when we're out and at school? Yeah.
Yep.
You go and you try. It doesn't always work when she tries to make friends because that initial, as you can see, there's some hesitation here. There's a lot of hesitation, but once she's been around kids for a while, she usually takes right to them. I'm going to use Mary Ellen as an example. We visited Mary Ellen for spring break and her grandsons. And it took Ryley a few minutes, but then she realized they were just like her. And they liked a lot of the same things as she did. So we had lots of fun. Find friends that are on the same level as your child. When you find those friends that are same level, then it's easier. Now, Jason asks, we know your brother helps you. How do you help your big brother? Oh, I know the biggest way you help your big brother. How do you help your big brother? What about his room? Who cleans his room? Who cleans his room?
Me.
You often help clean his room, yes.
And make his bed.
And make his bed. Ryley is a champion bed maker. She makes Mom's bed, Jack's bed, and her own every day pretty much. Now, Corey wants to know, what is your favorite TV show? Ooh, this one's going to be rough because you've got a couple of them. Liv and Maddie. The Thundermans.
I don't know the name of it, but I know I love that show where a group of 3 girls have superhero powers and they're princesses.
Is that the Barbie movie? No? I'm not sure which one that is then. Not quite sure. Oh, Melinda says hi. And Chris says,
Hi.
hi, Ryley. So, as you can see, Ryley was, and as you know, Ryley was nonverbal at 18 months. Don't give up hope because there is so much potential in our children. I never imagined that there would be a day where Ryley would be in front of a camera talking to a ton of people and not melting down, not freaking out. Look at this smile, folks. She's loving this. So keep pushing your children just beyond their limits to keep them going. That is the key. So I want to thank all of you for watching. What do you say?
Thank you all for watching.
We appreciate everyone
watching us today.
Jason, it might be Powerpuff Girls. I'm not quite sure. Her brother lets her watch shows in his room when I'm not around or in my room. So Mary Ellen asked, is summer hard this year? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Daddy's gone away on a work trip and it's Ryley and Mom, and there's been lots of meltdowns. And Ryley actually, when you look at this sweet little face, you wouldn't think it, but Ryley can have an attitude. A big attitude. Right? You get mad. So we are working on the attitude. Well, thank you for watching us. It's not what we do, it's all of the support we get from all of you. Corey says, you're a natural at being in front of the camera.
Thank you.
And Chris, the communication skills will come in talking. Ryley learned how to communicate properly and effectively probably when she was transitioning out of preschool and into kindergarten. So you still got a little bit of time. And Jess said, thank you. Angela says, I love you. You know who Angela is. She's your bath bomb lady. Angela has discovered that Ryley loves bath bombs and sent her a big jar for Christmas, right? Jason, thank you for coming, and I hope you enjoy your day too. Mary Ellen, I haven't said anything official, but Daddy and I are thinking about coming down to the beach one day, maybe this summer. Chris, who does she take after? Personality, she's a lot like her dad. She gets frustrated. She's a lot like her dad. She looks like Mama, but she acts like Daddy, right? And Alicia says, thank you for coming. Corey, no, we no longer use sign language. I had done a lot of research when we started talking and spoke with the speech pathologist extensively and decided to take away sign language because when we allowed her the choice, she always chose sign language. So when we took away the option of sign language, she was put in a position where if she wanted something, she had to speak, which she was fully capable of at that time. So I want to thank all of you for watching. Unfortunately, it is time for us to go. So thank you for watching. I've enjoyed today's show. Ryley, did you have fun?
Yes, very. Lots. Thank you all for watching.
Good job. So thank you for watching, and we'll talk to you all later. Have a great day, everyone. And remember, every child brings good luck.